What does the future look like to you? Is it bright? Is it filled with endless possibilities? Well, for most young South Africans dwelling in the townships, it's filled with hardships and harsh realities. This opinion is not a fallacy or unfounded. Instead, it's on the basis of a nation whereby 60% of the youth is living in poverty, and they occupy 53.7% of the unemployment.
At the brink of tech revolution, many jobs face extinction at the hands of automation. Moreover, lower-income workers are at the highest risk of redeployment. An opportunity presents itself. To combat these uncertain times, your technological know-how will cement your future employment.
Take the story of John, for example. He's out of matric. He finds himself unable to find a job, and he can't afford tuition to further his studies. It would seem his situation is hopeless.
In addition, the automation of jobs merely perpetuates the depravity of John's situation. John is in desperate need of a solution. Corp is that solution. The solution, Schools OS, has two main elements. It provides a platform and a service. To build on our contemporary Net Academy, the website aggregates educational tech resources.
In addition, you have sites like Udemy, Udacity, etc. And we here at Corp are aware of the issues of the commodification of education, particularly with regard to the townships. And as such, Corp's School OS platform will be completely free. This ensures access to education and an equitable platform. This platform will serve to upskill individuals with basic coding literacy. Furthermore, to create a sense of accountability and to facilitate an effective working environment. A ranking system which grades users according to hours spent coding, to motivate and to incentivize users and considering the issues of mental health. We've built in a feature whereby this web app it will notify users and it will alert them if they fall into a platform of excessive work patterns, not conductive to mental health.
So you may ask yourself, what's in it for you? Well, Corp also acts as a service provider to tech companies in order to provide quality skills training to potential employees. This training program will be conducted in adherence to the National Qualification Framework Act. This will be beneficial to all relevant stakeholders. Firstly, to the users, and more particularly the students who use it, they receive the opportunity for potential employment, and secondly, they will also receive skills development. Secondly, Corp itself will of course receive money from the businesses making use of the service, and as such they will be able to continue as a profitable organization and as such be a going concern. They will also be able to continue enriching the users who make use of Schools OS. And thirdly, the businesses who make use of the service. They will firstly receive potential employees, secondly have access to Corp's database and also their algorithms and all other information, and thirdly, they will also receive a rebate in terms of the Skills Development Levy Act for fulfilling the requirements of the Skills Development Act in terms of the training programs.
Lastly, all students who make use of the website will possess a comprehensive bio that includes basic information, education, experience, as well as a company-developed statistical analysis. The user is now able to display their abilities holistically, creating a 4D CV. Therefore, the appeal of Corp can be seen in the business's ability to effectively contribute to the transformation of society and townships by providing a medium to identify potential employees to prospective employers, and by providing a platform for all individuals to gain computer literacy in order to adapt to the demands of the future. However, we acknowledge that we cannot do this alone. Instead,
So as can be seen with regard to our demo, as stated earlier, we have the information bio of our users, and also here is our front page introducing the company's slogan as well as a brief insight into what this company stands for. There's a ranking as well of one of the users, as well as a unique Corp ID, which will be unique to each user.
My question to you, are you familiar with IBM schools issues? In the platform they released about 3 months ago. And what is it called again?
It's called iDeveloper or something.
No, it's yes, DNA, digital DNA, right? Yes. That platform, what it does is actually what you say you're doing, but what they have done is they've also linked recruitment agencies, whoever, any course they finish, they get IBM certificate, and we can also see what they have done. But obviously, with IBM certificates, it is something that is already recognized, right? But with the CV, recruitment companies can also go there, and if they're looking for Java developers, and they can be able to find, and it's specifically designed for Africa. So with what you are doing, I mean, how would you then be able to, because it's also free, and it's also free for companies as well. And so your financial viability, obviously from there, it already becomes really questionable. But also, did you check in terms of what they have and to make yours look better than what they've done?
We are not entirely familiar, however, we do have a general understanding of the program, and we think it is a great program. However, it does not have to exist mutually exclusive to Corp's design of School OS.
What is your target market? Is it high school kids? Is it who are you basically targeting?
We have two broad target markets. Firstly, with regard to the skills development, it is students that have just left matric who are suffering the circumstances of the commodification of education, and as such, they are being allowed to be upskilled. And then secondly, users that can range from all ages that will have access to the platform for free in order to develop their skills accordingly.